What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris Gillen, and if you're new here, please go ahead and click subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up at the end. Just don't do it unless you actually like the video, okay? I'm not asking you to, you know what, just do what you want to do. A lot of YouTubers are being scammed by scamming their subscriber base. I know Keemstar talked about this. I know there's a big thing about Rice Gum, and Jake Paul is out there. There's that Better Health thing that went on. And what people aren't realizing is YouTubers are not going out and looking into the companies that are requesting them to sponsor them as good as they should be. For the record, if you hear dogs or like barking or rain, it's pouring outside. We just lost power here not too long ago, and my dogs are right here. Let's get back. People are losing subscribers, people are losing respect from subscribers, people are losing the authenticity of the actual vlogger, YouTuber, whatever it may be. And I think it's crazy. Now, I've had some sponsors in the past where I didn't agree with them, I didn't do business with them, I didn't tell you guys about it, I didn't even bring it up. But I have, like, my Instagram will get DMs and say, hey, you guys want to try this product? Sure thing, I'll do it for good companies. I take time, I research. Sometimes I don't get back to that company for a few days. Sometimes I don't even know they reached out to me until I actually physically go check my emails or my DMs or whatever it may be, and I see that they want to work with me. But that doesn't mean I don't look into the company. Every company that I've worked with or told you guys about is something that I truly believe in, or they reached out to me, I looked them up, and then I tried their product to make a video. Like MexiCrate. I've never heard of MexiCrate until they reached out to me, and then I tried their product, which, fantastic. Hakuna CBD. I test CBD products on this channel. My most popular video is an age-restricted me trying a CBD joint video. It shouldn't be age-restricted, number one. Number two, it's the most popular video I have because a company I was working with locally, I wanted to try their product and I told them I will make a video about it. However, I use the products, so I think it correlates. Now, there's other companies that have reached out that I do not agree with whatsoever. They look very, very scammy. Now, I'm not talking like the big companies that pay you $100,000 by any means. I've never had a company actually pay me anything to talk about a product. I've had a company reach out and say, hey, if you give us your PayPal, we'll send you money, you buy our product, and you can review it on your YouTube channel and on Amazon. No, I'm not about that life. I'm not going to accept money from you to buy your product on Amazon. Why don't you just send me the product and then I'll talk about it on my video. But what they want is an Amazon review, and I'm not going to do that most of the time. Especially something that's quite simple to make, okay? And if you're just looking for an Amazon review, sell more products and better your product and get advertising out there. Don't just look for a review, actually sell your product and people will review it. That's what happens. But then again, people usually don't review good, so they only review bad stuff. Like if you go to a restaurant, you absolutely love it, 9 times out of 10, you won't review it, you'll just talk crap on them if they're not good. Back to the topic at hand. Now, a lot of YouTubers are not diving in deep. They're relying on their management team. That's what happens when you have dogs. A lot of YouTubers rely on their management teams or their advertising companies or whatever it is because the YouTuber themselves only makes the video, and most of the time they'll take this footage, they'll send it to somebody else, that somebody else edits it and sends it back to their channel, and all they have to do is press record, talking to a camera every day, and there's their video. Me, I'm a one-man show. This is what I do. I record the video. Again, if a company wants to reach out to me, you know, well, if you shake a droid, the camera comes on. If a company wants to reach out to me and they want to sponsor me, whether they give me money, whether they give me a product, whatever it may be, I look into them. Guys, you need to be aware of who you are talking to. My channel, almost every single video, there's hardly any cussing, if any at all. I try to cover the entire span of everybody. From a newborn to a 300-year-old person. They're probably out there, we don't know. Vampires exist, who knows? I don't know. I try and get all of my demographic. I don't try and hone in on specific people. Yeah, if I'm talking about a CBD product, are you supposed to be a certain age? Probably. However, they can also give it to children if advisable and you guys have parents' supervision. You know, it's not a big deal. But when it comes to something like Jake Paul's last video about that gambling website, come on. The odds, we looked into it, was like 0.01%. Come on, you pay $15, you're gonna get a $2 item, and that's if they even send it to you. Your odds are not good. Yeah, you can go on there and talk about it because they said, hey, we're gonna send you $1 million, or we'll send you $500,000. If someone sent me $1,000 to review a product online, oh my God, I would lose my mind. $1,000 is a lot of money to me, and these companies, these YouTubers are getting $500,000, $100,000, $3 million to review a product that, obviously, if they have that much money they're using for promotion, they're obviously making a killing scamming people. There's no such thing as free. There's no such thing as free makeup brushes only pays shipping. There's no such thing as gambling to win a $250 million mansion that isn't even theirs. I think it's for sale. There's no such thing as getting free downloads. There's no such thing as buying Fortnite things for $1 and it transfer into the game. Come on, use your guys' heads. If you guys are gonna, BetterHealth. BetterHealth is a great concept. It gives you someone to talk to if you need to, but you're also basing your referrals off of every individual and mental health. So the concept is there, however, the referral program is bad. They should have said, hey, we'll give you 50 grand or $1,000 if you talk about us and say how it's helping people. We're not gonna give you money based on each individual. Now, does that individual process work for like a food delivery company? 100%. Well, does it work for Uber? Absolutely. If I say, guys, ride Uber, don't drive, don't drink and drive, don't whatever. If you guys wanna ride with Uber, use my code, it's in the description. You guys can save a life, or you can save your own life, but it benefits you. It doesn't just, it's an individual plan, so I'm gonna get individual credits and it gives me credits for helping you get credits and stuff like that. It's not about your mental health, it's about something else. Mental health is very important. And if you are talking to your demographic and you know they're children, or you know that the product is a scam, or if you think for a split second that it might be a scam, it's probably a scam. Maybe you should really reevaluate it. Now, the companies that they're talking about, I'm not gonna call out any company. If I say gambling website, y'all know what I'm talking about. If I say Jake Paul Rice Gum, y'all know what I'm talking about. Are they the first ones to do it? No, they're not. They're getting the most hate because they have the biggest audiences, hypothetically. They have the biggest audiences, but they know their demographic is mostly children. Young children under the age of like 15. Now, when a company talks about CBD to me, like I said, I look into it. I talk about CBD because I have other CBD videos that people are genuinely interested in. When a company talks to me about MexiCrate, that's for everybody. It's food. Do other companies sponsor me? Well, maybe, here and there. But I've never been paid from a sponsorship. So, companies out there far and wide, if you wanna sponsor this guy right here, feel free. I just got my monetization back. If you saw an ad in this video, go ahead and click them, because you know what? I turned them on. I've had this channel for over 2 years now, and I was monetized before. I just yesterday got my ads back, and I'm not being snobby or anything like that, but it just legitimizes me having a YouTube channel. Please, if you're a YouTuber, screen your sponsors. Look at your sponsorships. Double check that they're real. Say to piss off with the money thing. If it's $1 billion, make sure it's for the right reasons. Don't look at the dollar amount. If it was $1 million for me, I would lose my mind, but I'll make sure it's for the right reasons. I wouldn't just make a video for $1 million for nothing. If it's gonna destroy me, it's gonna destroy my channel. I don't have a massive YouTube channel. I have like 1,500 subscribers or something like that. I don't have 1 million, 2 million, 8 billion, you know, whatever it may be. It's not about the money. Yes, you're being paid to talk about a product that if it was a good product, I would do it for a lot cheaper. Let's just say Jake Paul gets paid $500,000 to talk about that gambling website. Yes, he reaches out to a lot of people. Let's say 1 million people per video. I don't know, I haven't looked at his view count lately. Let's say I do the same exact video to a T when it comes to the gambling thing. If I were to make the same video when it comes to the gambling site, I would do exactly the same kind of way, probably, but I wouldn't do it for $500,000. I would do it for a lot less because my audience isn't that big of a reach, and I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, somebody on Jake Paul's team gave him the sponsorship, said, hey, this is what you do, you go to this website, you act like you just won, we'll give you better odds, we'll send you an iPhone, and then you guys make a better video. Anyways, screen your sponsors, like this video if you liked it, hit the subscription box, and if you can, go find me on Twitter or Instagram. Everything is in the description. I have merch. It's not hats, it's shirts, hoodies, and everything. It's on Amazon and Redbubble. Go ahead and check it out, guys. And until next time, take care.